Similarly, in relation to live coding, we don't want to just come in and delete these references using the backspace or delete feature. The reason for that is that sometimes some coding will be left behind and can again leave your document at risk of corruption. So what we want to do is make sure we remove these citations properly, and to do that I'm going to select the first Kirk reference, head up to my Edit and Manage Citations button, and I can see all the citations that are in my document at the moment. If I select the drop down for this Kirk reference, this is the first one that appears in the paragraph, I have an option here to remove that citation. And so that's how I would remove that citation, including all of its coding, from my paragraph. While we're in the Edit and Manage Citations pop-up, at the bottom here we do have a way to change the display of that citation should we wish to. We have the option to add in a prefix or a suffix to the citation, as well as any page numbers. So perhaps this was from page 35 to 42 was our particular reference that we were referring to in our assessment. The key here though is, based on how we would like the page numbers to appear, we need to start our page numbers with a space. And once I've added my page numbers in, I select OK. And we can see that that has added our page numbers into our in-text citation. Now, if you find you make a mistake in one of your references, once it's been put into your Word document, maybe there was a change to one of the references that you hadn't noticed in the EndNote library, you can still update your citations in the EndNote library and have that follow through into your Word document. Let's take a look at doing that now. I'm going to head back to my EndNote library. And in this Clement reference, perhaps I realized that the author's surname was actually Clementine, not Clement. I'm going to make that change in my reference pane. I'm going to save that change. I can preview that to make sure that it looks as I'm expecting, and it does. And now I can head back over to my Word document, but that change hasn't taken effect. So what I need to do is come up to my Update Citations and Bibliography icon. And you can see that the adjustment has been made in both the in-text citation and the reference list.